Hi, I'm GM Comfortable Gray, and today I'm pleased to interrupt my regularly scheduled uploads to tell you about NASA's free TTRPG adventure, The Lost Universe. This is a system-agnostic isekai adventure where you play as individuals from Earth who were transported to the rogue planet of Exlaris. This is a breezy 45-page adventure, most of which is background or real-life history. It's designed for 4 to 7, level 7 through 10 characters with the Dungeons and Dragons system in mind, but it can easily be adapted to Pathfinder, Savageworlds, or any other TTRPG you have in mind. The opening conceit is that your characters were part of the NASA Hubble program, but they're coming from a world whose timeline was disrupted by researchers on Exlaris. In the history that they recall, there is no Hubble Space Telescope, and so many of the advances and technologies that we take for granted in our modern era no longer exist in the world that they recognize. When they wake up in Exlaris, they find themselves in new bodies with new powers, perhaps, if they're spellcasters. The characters are fully aware of their capabilities, but not aware of the history of the world that they're on. I think this is a nice adventure. It's pretty cute, it's not terribly challenging, it doesn't focus on combat, it is largely a mystery and social type of exploration. Because it's designed for level 7 through 10 characters, it's something that you could kind of plop in as a one-shot if not enough players were showing up to your game. I also don't think that the puzzles are terribly challenging for adult players, but I do think it would be a nice thing to have for youthful players. So I might be using this in one of my D&D for youths games coming up. One of the ways they keep the system agnostic is they don't actually put any numbers on any of the difficulties. They just say it's going to be an easy difficulty perception, a medium difficulty persuasion, or a medium difficulty type of survival check in order to accomplish different things. By saying these more nebulous terms, they can keep it softer as far as rules go. When I first heard this advertised, it was from another TikToker, who I will be referencing, and then they called it a TTRPG, which is technically true, but it's not an entire system. This is just an adventure, and it's a nice little adventure. It should only take, I would say, 3 to 4 hours, if that, with a small group of players. If you have 4 level 10 characters, and the players are people who know how to pilot the characters and play the game, you could easily do this in 3 hours. It's broken up into 2 parts. Essentially, it's a city, and that's going to be the ruins, and then that's the conclusion. So there's a built-in kind of area where everybody can take a break right in the middle, have some snacks, drink some water, talk about how things are going, and then get right back into the action. I'm going to be doing a GM prep for this in the future, but for now, this is just my basic review. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy gaming to you.